Good morning, dear students. Welcome to our general English class. How are you all? Hope all of you are safe and taking care of yourself, right? Today we will just have a brief revision of active passive voice and then we will start with our general English direct indirect speech. Okay? So you all might be remembering that we learnt various rules of active passive voice. Active passive voice के अलग अलग rules हमने read किए थे. You can see in the image over here, right? The tenses over here are given. Present, that is present indefinite means simple present tense, present continuous, present perfect continuous does not have a passive voice. Similarly, simple past, past continuous, past perfect, again past perfect continuous will not have a passive voice. Future simple and future perfect and then future perfect continuous and future continuous do not have any kind of passive voice. Okay, so look at the table. In the active voice we have do or does, that is verb plus s or es form along with is, am, are. That will give you in the passive voice is, am, are plus v3 form of the verb. That is for taken. Every time you are supposed to add v3 form of the verb only. हर बार v3 form ही लगेगा. ठीक है. Present continuous में क्या होता है? is, am, are plus verb plus ing form of the verb. And then in the passive voice it becomes is, am, are plus being. being, being is compulsory added in the sentence when we form a passive voice from the present continuous tense, okay, in the active voice. आर यू एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड स्टूडेंट्स? जब भी हम प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूस टेंस का पासिव वॉइस करते हैं तब बी ई आई एन जी बीइंग वो कंपलसरी लगता है. देन यू हैव प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट, वी हैज़ और हैव प्लस वी थ्री फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब. सेम इज द थिंग बट बी डबल ई एन बीन इज एडेड कंपलसरीली. ओके, so b double e n been is added, has been or have been is added in order to make a passive voice. Then in the simple past tense you have did form of the verb, that is d or ed is added or did is written in the sentence. In the passive voice we have was or were. Instead of did we have was or were. Then in past continuous we have was or were plus ing form, that will be changed into was or were plus being plus v3 form. Had is used in past perfect tense, it becomes had been plus v3 form of the verb in the passive voice. In the simple future we have will, which becomes will be in the passive voice, and in future perfect we have will have, which will turn into will have been in the passive voice. As we have already learnt in the class, students, that always we are supposed to use the v3 form of the verb. This is just a revision. You are having the sheets, you are having the tables, you are having the pdf. You need to go through it and you need to keep memorizing these rules, otherwise you will forget and then it will be very difficult. Okay, so keep revising them and make a note of it. Keep all the rules in your mind. Okay, now we will be changing some sentences from active to passive voice. Let's have a look and then we will move ahead with some more examples. Look at the examples, students. The first one is in simple present tense. In active voice it is written he receives a letter. He is the subject, receives is the verb is having s in it, so it is in simple present tense. A letter is the object, so our object will go ahead. A letter is received by him. Okay, he will become him, a letter will move ahead, receives will be converted into received, that is v3 form. A letter is singular, that's why we will use is. Then we have present continuous tense. He is receiving a letter. He is the subject, is receiving is the present continuous tense, and a letter is the object. A letter will go ahead. A letter is singular, that's why is will remain the same. A letter is being received by him. being, being is compulsory, you need to add it, right? Then the third sentence is in past simple, that is simple past tense. He received a letter. Already d or ed form is there in the sentence, so he is the subject, letter is the object, a letter will go ahead. A letter was written by him. Next you have past continuous tense. We are having was or were plus ing form of the verb. He was receiving a letter. A letter was being received by him. Then you have present perfect tense. Here the sentence in the active is he has received a letter. A letter has been received by him. Been is the compulsion. Okay. Next you have past perfect tense. Here you have he had received a letter. A letter had been received by him. Future simple tense you have he will receive a letter. A letter will be received by him. Going to form he is going to receive a letter. A letter is going to be received by him. Infinitive, that means TO2 we are using. He has to receive a letter. A letter has to be received by him. Modals he should receive a letter. A letter should be received by him. Modal perfect he should have received a letter. A letter should have been received by him. So these are some examples. Okay students, now we'll see some more examples so that you can understand better and can revise what we learnt lastly, right? Here are some more examples. I'll just read the active and the passive voice. You need to understand the changes which are being done. She delivers the letter. The letters are delivered by her. You can write over there by her, right? The letters, it's more than one, that's why we are using are. She delivered the letters. The letters were delivered by her. She will deliver the letters. The letters will be delivered by her. She is delivering the letters. The letters are being delivered by her. She was delivering the letters. The letters were being delivered by her. She is going to deliver the letters. The letters are going to be delivered by her. She has delivered the letters. The letters have been delivered by her. She had delivered the letters. The letters had been delivered by her. She has to deliver the letters. The letters have to be delivered by her. She must deliver the letters. The letters must be delivered by her. So here, did you see the changes, students, which took place in the sentences when we changed them from active voice to passive voice? For understanding this, you need to learn the tables which I have already provided. Okay, and you need to remember that whenever there is ing form of the verb, we will use being, being, and whenever there is v3 form of the verb, that is, it is a perfect tense, either it may be present perfect or past perfect, we will use be and been. Now let us have a look on the table. What is said over here you can understand with the verb given. See, beat or beats is in simple present tense in the active voice. When it turns to the passive voice, it becomes is, am, are plus v3 form, that is beaten. In the past tense, bet is the verb which change was or were beaten. In future, will or shall beat, it will become will or shall plus be plus beaten. Similarly, in the continuous form, we have is, am, are plus ing form of the verb, which is changed to is, am, are plus being, being plus v3 form of the verb. v3 here is beaten. Similarly, in the past tense we have was or were beating, which will become was or were being beaten. Okay. Nextly, future continuous does not have a passive voice. Then we'll move ahead to the perfect tense. Present perfect has or have plus V3 form, which will convert to has or have plus BEEN been plus V3 form of the verb. Similarly, in the past tense, you are had bitten, it becomes had been bitten. Shall or will have bitten, shall or will have been beaten. Then you have perfect continuous tense. Perfect continuous tense is not applicable for any of the three, right? Present, past or future. Okay, now let us move ahead with some more examples. This is the last revision and then we'll start with direct and indirect speech. Now here I'll read out the sentences. Try to make out the differences which take place from active to passive. Reporters write news reports. News reports are written by reporters. Michelle is baking a brownie. A brownie is being baked by Michelle. The company hired new workers last year. New workers were hired by the company last year. The salesman was helping the customer when the thief came into the store. The customer was being helped by the salesman when the thief came into the store. They have already discussed the book. The book has already been discussed. He had delivered the letters. The letters had been delivered by him. You can add on a by him, by them. That is compulsory. Without that, it will not make a proper sense. Okay. The company will hire new workers. New workers will be hired by the companies. She has to deliver the letters. The letters have to be delivered by her. She must deliver the letters. The letters must be delivered by her. So students, hope you understood all these examples. The main thing and the only thing which you are supposed to do is learn the table which I have already provided, which we have already discussed in the class. That's all for today, students. Active passive voice revision I have done. Now we'll start with direct indirect. So when tomorrow we meet in the class, we will be with the मटीरियल विच आई हैव प्रोवाइडेड यू फॉर डायरेक्ट एंड इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच. डायरेक्ट इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच के लिए जो मैंने आपको मटेरियल दिया था लास्ट ईयर भी और इस साल भी जो दिया है वो आप लेके बैठना सो दैट यू विल बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड वेल. दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे. सी यू ऑल टुमारो.